Hey, and welcome to yet another cast here. We're on Friday? We're on Friday. God, it's Friday already. God, I don't know where the week's gone. Hey guys, welcome to a Friday night stream. And we're on a Friday night cast of two amazing teams. LRRP, LRRP, we're calling them LRRP Nights, it's easier to say, and the formidable After Hours are going head-to-head tonight. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to introduce tonight's surprise co-caster, Peas. Hey Peas, what's going on, man?
What's up? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm so glad you were able to make it in with me tonight.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good cast tonight.
It really is. It's gonna be
excited.
a great one.
You know a lot of these guys as well, so you could probably get a lot of insight into some of the play styles we're gonna be looking at.
Yeah, I know him quite well. So that's why I know it's gonna be an exciting match. There's a lot of great players on both teams, and they're gonna be fighting with everything they got. So it's gonna be very great.
So we are going into, what are we, Season 12, Week 13 right now. LRRP versus After Hours. LRRP taking the home advantage with After Hours coming in behind, taking the away. Let's just take a quick gander on who we've got for the rosters for both teams right now. So the lineup for LRRP, they've got a full 8-man team that they can pull people from tonight. Their captain, Shotgun Preacher, with a co-captain Oddball. Coming in with the band of bandits here with Captain Bojangles, the Minion, Chickadoodle, Golden FPV, Noodle Poodle, and Smith 518. And After Hours, do you want to go through the After Hours roster there, Peace?
Are you... Hold on 1 second, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Well, do you know who's playing tonight?
Just going through the full roster. Right now, both teams have full rosters of 8 men to pick from.
Oh, okay, you're going through the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Giving everybody a shout out.
All right, hold on. Let's go through this roster. The people we got for the roster, obviously we got their captain, Chandler Sullivan. Everyone knows that guy. We got Orange Dish Soap, Wolf in the Night, Ekarano, Narcotizer, Hey Norman, Spyro Case, and Steve James Tim.
Nice.
The roster for After Hours.
So we have a ranked 36 squad of LRRP coming in at Silver Team, and After Hours are a gold rostered team coming in at 39th ranked. I was reading in their Discord tonight. I think LRRP was saying if they do take this win, they should get a little gold star by their name. That'd be exciting for them.
Yeah, I'm surprised they actually haven't been in the gold star.
I know, right?
I thought they already were, but I think definitely after this one they'll definitely make it into that gold, and that's an exciting achievement.
Most definitely. It looks like this is their first season, mind you, so that could be why it's taking a little longer to get to that gold rank for them. Well, After Hours, they're in their second or their third season. Let's take a quick look. I know they had a little roster change. After Hours are in their second season. Season 12 is their second season. And let's just take them. They've had a little roster change, nothing dramatic. They've had a couple of players come and go, but nothing dramatic. So let's take a look at some stats on games played and maps chosen. I'm not too sure what... I'm looking at favoured maps right now, and Other is coming up as LRRP's favourite map pick right now, which must be one of the custom maps, or maybe it's a combination of custom maps. They've played other maps 9 times and won 9 times for 100% win ratio. So I'm thinking that must be... Gosh, I don't know. They've played 9 rounds on some custom maps and they've won every single one of them. Interesting.
They like those customs then?
I guess, yeah. Subway being After Hours' favourite map to play. They've played Subway 18 times, won 10 rounds with a 56% win ratio on Subways. So wouldn't be too surprised if we get Subway in the mix there somewhere. And second most played map for LRRP is Subway. They have only in fact won 2 rounds of Subway at a 29% win ratio. So not LRRP's best map. Abandoned would be LRRP's third most played map. Abandoned played 6 times, only won one of those 6 games played with a 17% win ratio. Yeesh. Where does... I am not seeing After Hours ever playing Abandoned. Interesting.
Really? This is going to be the first League Abandoned match?
It possibly could be, yeah. They have not played it, not according to these stats. I'm not seeing Abandon coming up here once. Quarantine Day is After Hours' third most picked match at 13 games played with only 6 wins at a 46% win ratio, and then Downfall the fourth with 9 played, 2 wins, 22% ratio. Where are we seeing Downfall and Quarantine? Quarantine's only been played once by LRRP, and they lost that by the looks of things. And Downfall was played 6 times with 4 wins out of the 6 for a... just lost for a 67% win ratio. Interesting.
Oh yeah, both of these teams definitely love Downfall.
Yeah. It looks like LRRP may have a little bit of an advantage on Downfall over After Hours. You were saying that Chandler is just an absolute murderer on
oh yeah,
Downfall.
I know. Chandler, he's just an incredible marksman. You know, in the Downfall, he would just pick you off without even knowing what hit you, just that immediate one tap. But I also know in LRRP, there's a couple players in that team. I don't know if they'll be playing tonight, but they're definitely great at the long range as well. Which is why I say, like, it was very surprising to see that map banned for the night.
Now we're going to take a look at the bans here in just a little bit. It sounds like they might have the lobby up already, so I'm just going to go and take a quick look at that. And if they do, we can at least get in there and start getting some things ready. Not seeing it yet. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, the lobby is up there, Peas. I'm going to try and jump in right now.
Yeah, I'm in. Very nice.
Okay, guys. The lobby is up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get some rumbling going. Let's get into the game. Here we are, guys. I'm excited for this. So, as Peas may have led you to believe, that we may have some bans already for this one. Where's my cursor gone? Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we got some bans tonight, and LRRP is banning Subway. Subway's off the books, people. One of my favorite maps, but yep, Subway's off the books for the evening. LARP came in with the Subway ban, and After Hours have come in with the Downfall ban. So we do have a very long-range map off the books, and a close quarters kind of map, which is one of my favorites, which is Subway's off the books too. And as my man Pease led to believe, we have got the first map being Abandoned. So yeah, even though After Hours did ban that long range map of Downfall, we are going to a mid to long range in Abandoned. There is a little bit of close quarter stuff in Abandoned, but there is a lot of long range on that too. So I think LARP are playing to their strengths with an Abandoned pick for map 1.
And it was kind of like, it's funny because it's kind of like LARP banned Subway, you know, one of After Hours' favorite maps. And After Hours like, you know what, you're going to ban our favorite map. We're going to ban your favorite map and get Downfall on you.
Yep.
Which is always good because that means both teams are going to have to play off their comfort zones and play maps, you know, that they don't usually play and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I
So
mean, that's the whole point of the bans, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So it allows a lot more excitement. You know, people choosing other maps. You know, they always have to have that secondary map.
Yeah. Downfall is WCO's primary ban every single game we play.
Yeah.
There's no picking any other map. It's Downfall. Ban that shit.
It's just Downfall.
Yeah. So
Get it out of here.
What do you bet Downfall? What do you bet Downfall? What about this week's Downfall? There's not even any conversations about it. Yeah. I don't even know why I ask in team chat. It's like, so what are we going to ban this week? Downfall.
Even by the point the other teams are going to be like, we're playing this team. Like, I wonder, they're going to ban this. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we don't even need to ask. Yeah. But obviously, I mean, with the LRRP, you can see what they're playing with their strengths for choosing, because they chose Abandoned, correct?
Correct. LARP chose Abandoned, again, long range. Exactly. So yeah.
Yep. So you can see they're still playing with that. Luckily, they had another map to play in their strengths, which is long range and stuff.
Exactly. Because what is the next long range map that's available? Just so everybody knows, we are playing DPI only maps currently.
Yeah.
I think really this is the next biggest map over Abandoned.
It is. I think so. Yeah. In a sense of like openness. Yeah. Because Bazaar is definitely big, but it's mostly medium to close, really.
Correct. Yep. I enjoy playing Bazaar. There are some long ranges down the north, the south, and the mid roads, but most of it is internal.
Yeah.
All those mid range shots, like you were saying.
So this map is definitely second on the list when it comes to long range. And this map definitely, like, unlike Downfall, this map definitely has a lot more, how do I say, coverage.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It has a lot more coverage for sneaking up and, getting closer to those attackers or defenders.
There's a lot of terrain coverage on this one as well, That's the only coverage you have on Downfall in my books, is use the terrain as cover.
The hills and stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of terrain coverage you can use on Abandoned.
It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
If they're gonna focus more on those, stay back, pick them off from the back. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I know a couple of them are definitely gonna be doing that. Get those nice little snipes. I'm excited to see the snipes. Both teams have, like I said, great long range ability.
Okay, let us see what is going on here. See if I've got anything in chat. I think we should be close to being ready to kick off here. Okay, sounds like they're ready. Let's get down, straight down to the casting screens right now. Okay, people. Welcome to Abandoned. Why is my gameplay not coming in? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, there it is. Wow. For some reason,
Delay?
it took forever for my gameplay to pull into OBS. I was in a panic mode. It's like, what the heck? Okay, so this is Abandoned, people. For the people in chat that don't know the game, the whole premise of the game, there's two teams. One is called Marsok, one is called Volk. Marsok's objective is to make it to this satellite dish, otherwise known reference to as an OBJ, and type in a 7-digit code. That 7-digit code is available on a tablet they can pull from their back. That code is different every single round. If they can successfully put in that 7-digit code, they will score 2 points. If they kill all of the Volk team, they will score 1 point. So their primary goal is to try and get to this uplink, satellite dish, OBJ, whatever you'd like to call it. Type in that 7-digit code to get the 2 points, or just stay alive and kill all of the Volk players for a 1-point gain. The Volk team, their objective is to kill all of the Marsokians, or just hold them back for 6 minutes. That's a round, 6-minute round, and the Volk team will only ever score 1 point. So it's imperative to try and score 2 points as a Marsok team to get that headway, or just not lose any points. Volk do have advantage because really all they got to do is tuck in and defend for 6 minutes. As long as they can do that, they get their point. If Marsok can take just 1 point away from the Volk players, that really does give them the advantage as a team. This is like the second largest map in the Downpour interactive repertoire of maps. This is called Abandoned. The largest map is Downfall, which was banned this evening. Which I'm kind of happy about because I get lost on Downfall. Don't laugh at me, Peace. It's true.
So many areas you can get lost in that map.
Oh, God. You know, I hated Downfall for the longest time. I don't quite hate it as much as I used to, because I did learn the callouts. However, when I'm looking at the overhead map, it's like, yep, know everything is. But as soon as my boots on ground, it's like, where the hell am I? And is that North Hotel? Is that Villa, or is that not Villa? No, I'm lost. Yeah, it's a big map. Matter of fact, I'm not too sure. Is Downfall in fact bigger than Abandoned?
No, it's not. Abandon is definitely bigger. It's just Abandon, just like we talked about earlier, it has a lot more coverage than Downfall. Downfall is the big map, but Downfall is just, it's so open. So that's why people, I feel like that's why people confuse it as the biggest map, but I think Abandon is definitely bigger.
Well, let's hit that laser button right now. Make sure it takes. My biggest problem is I always forget to keep those lasers on. I might do it again, double check when we get in game. Looks like we're still waiting for some after hours players to get in here. So far, we've got a full LRRP team in the lobby, ready to rock and roll. They're ready to get this shit going. Shotgun Preacher leading the charge with Smith a 518, Oddball, Noodle Pool 931, and Lampy 28 in there. Is Lampy a
reservist?
Reservist. Ah,
yes.
Lampy's in reserving tonight. This is going to be epic.
Yeah, it's going to be very exciting.
I'm excited
He's
for this.
My fellow teammate on IVRL on Tempo, so yeah, I'm gonna be judging him a lot more.
No kidding.
So you know.
No kidding. Be judgy. Be judgy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna judge the crap out of him.
And so far on After Hours, we just got 3 members in right now. I'm not too sure where the time is. I don't even have a clock in front of me. I don't know why I don't have a clock in front of me. There we go. It's 7 o'clock.
Yes.
7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So this was an 8 o'clock Eastern game. So we should hopefully be getting the rest of the team in here soon. But we've got Chandler Sullivan leading the charge for the After Hours team with Orange Dish Soap and Wolf in the Dark Night. Wolf in the Dark Night or Wolf in the Night? Wolf in the Night. Wolf in the Night. I know where I got dark from, but it sounds even better.
I'm excited to see him actually, because I haven't seen him play in a while actually. So I'm very excited to see what he's going to come back
I've
with.
played with Chandler and I've played with Orange Dish Soap, but I don't think I've ever played with Wolf in the Night.
Yeah, he took a quite a long break from onwards, and he's recently come back. So, like I said, that's why I'm very excited to see him.
This is cool, man. Looking forward to it. Oops, button there. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I've got all the respect in the world for Nightfire with 2 E's on how he does all this. I was talking to Pisa earlier, and he's like, "Yep, that guy is like the hotkey king."
Yeah, Nightfire. Like I said, like he doesn't even need to know really any of the info, and he's like map wise, and it's like, oh, they chose this map, and you just see him press like 3 buttons on his keyboard, and it's popped up there already. So it's like, oh, well,
Yep.
he's prepared. He's very prepared.
I think he knows OBS really well and how to set all that stuff up.
Oh yeah, you can tell he does.
Yeah, I'm decent with OBS, but that hotkey setup thing. My problem is I had hotkeys set up from other things, like sound alerts and stuff, and when I tried setting up other hotkeys, it was triggering other things going off. But I think he has like multiple press hotkeys, like he has to press like 3 keys at the same time to trigger something.
He definitely does. Yeah. It's like we're still waiting on 2 people.
Thader's in the lobby here, keeping a close eye on Lampy this evening. Welcome to the chat there, Thader. Thanks for stopping in, man. We'll make sure that we get plenty of Lampy gameplay for you in the action tonight.
Oh yeah, we also got Theta in there. That's definitely going to be looking at Lampy as well.
Yeah. Well, we've got Theta here, and it looks like let's just double check. We're still waiting for a couple more. Why don't we play a little Theta ad for you guys? If you're able, head on over to YouTube. I think he's on YouTube. Theta VR. Check him out. Theta's kind of like the guru when it comes to how-tos for Onward. He is now. He used to play on Mayhem. Mayhem were one of the #1 teams in the VRML. He did retire from Mayhem. He's now coaching. He's coaching his own team. And actually, our man P's here plays for them.
Oh yeah, Tempo.
Tempo is a IVRL team.
Yeah, IVRL's exclusive team.
Yeah, which is another league. We are currently looking at VRML, which is the league that I play in. 2 great leagues. Should check them both out. Okay, let's while we're waiting for, I think we're still waiting for 1 or 2. We're waiting. Steve Jameson just jumped in, so just waiting for 1 more. Let's go over some of the call-outs while we're here. So this is the apartments. There's 3 apartments based over on the east side of the map here. All 3 of them you can enter. All 3 are 2-story. You can get all the way up to the 2nd story on these, and they do give you great overview to the tank workshop, which is this building in the middle here, which you can get into. And there's also a little trench that runs all the way down the middle of tank workshop you can get into. The snake is what they call this in the back here, which is where all these pipes are. This basically runs the whole east side of the map from south to north. Gets played quite a bit. 3-story is all the way over on the west side, the coastal side. This is a 3-story sniper delight up here. Watch out for players in all of these windows. Again, great overwatch into the backside.
You're going to see some people in that one.
Oh, without a doubt. They've got great overwatch to the back entrance into the tank workshop. And let me just give you a quick fly through the tank workshop here. So this is the trench in the tank workshop. You do have a number of entrances to get into tank workshop. The 2 main doors on the back and the front, on the west and the east. And then you have these 2 higher doors, which you can crash in from. And there is an OBJ in this area here, which we may or may not see this evening.
Yeah, and then this OBJ here in front of apartments. This is one of the very, very intense OBJs because
Yes.
very open, very difficult to push because just the setups that the Volt can have from every corner looking into this OBJ.
We got capped on this one a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't even know you could cap here. They smoked the crap out of it, and the guy proned from the very south apartment all the way up to right here and capped on us right here. Didn't even see or hear him coming because he proned from all the way over to the south. Yeah, the south apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
You
nuts.
can lay down and go prone behind these walls here and cap.
Yep.
If there's enough smoke coverage, it's just like I said, it's very, if they have enough smoke coverage, it's very easy to cap sometimes. But even then, just like I said, just the placements, it all depends on the placement of the Volk. There's so many angles that they can have on this objective that they can even deny anyone from even getting close to it, depending on how they set up.
So we've got our fifth member, Gardenator. How do you pronounce that?
Narcotizer.
Narcotizer. Why can't he have a normal name? Narcotizer. Narcotizer. I got it.
That's what I say about Theta all the time.
Looks like we've got
Lampy.
full lobbies, so they should be kicking off here pretty soon, people. And we're getting some action. Lampy. Is it Lampy? Lampy?
I'd say Lampy. He's never corrected me, so I'm just gonna keep saying Lampy. I sometimes say Lamp to say it real quick, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with these kids and their weird names. I don't know. They're just weird names.
Yeah,
just have weird names nowadays.
It says peas with a Z.
It makes sense. At least it makes sense, and it's quick and easy. You know, obviously everyone's gonna know it's peas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
But no, yeah, I'm very excited to see. There's definitely, especially in this objective, and even like there's an OBJ inside of tank building. That there's definitely going to be people inside of these apartments and also in that 3-story.
Okay, here we go. Round 1, map 1. Let's get it on.
Jet off.
Okay, we're going to jump in behind Marsoc and see kind of what their game plan's going to be here on the push out.
Down towards 3-story.
Looks like we got far south spawn for them. Looks like they're going to do 2 east, 3 down the middle. All the guns are coming out. LRRPs are coming out. Shotgun breacher right now. Just seeing if they can catch anybody on the cross. Looks like we've got a couple in the apartments. Nobody actually on OBJ itself. We've got Orange Dish Soap is in center apartment with Garganate. I've already forgotten the name.
Narcotizer.
Just forget the GID. Narcotizer.
You call him
Narco. Yeah. In the north of the 3 apartments, and Chandler Sullivan just outside of the tank warehouse ramp. And Wolf in the Night, that's a sneaky little spot right there. Oh, Lampy does take down Steve Jameson on a nice little cross from over in that 3-story area. Wasn't actually in the 3-story, but we've got a 3-man push going up to it right now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that 3-story is definitely a key position. I think 3-story and the tank building are definitely key positions to take over, get control of the map, center of the map. What I'm actually curious about is Chandler's spot. I've never actually seen this spot. It's very sneaky.
Mid store is clear. There's one in north apartment, to the right, in the right window.
No, they just called out. Who is that up there? Narcotizer? I'm never going to get that right. Narcotizer. Shotgun Preacher does take Narcotizer out of the window. He was called out by Noodle Poodle. And the shots were fired and he was taken, Narg was taken out of there. Okay, looks like Oddball's going to try and make a push in through the back of the tank
We
warehouse.
just got Shotgun Preacher here coming into the back. And Orange Distal just missed him. He was holding that angle in the back of the apartments and just moved to the front, just missing Shotgun Preacher.
Okay, Oddball taking advantage of the trench inside of tank warehouse right now. Chandler may be hearing these footsteps. He's just outside the other entrance to the tank warehouse. Chandler's hearing all these footsteps right now from Oddball.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely hearing Oddball. And Orange Distal also has an angle into that center tank, so Oddball's going to have a tough time here trying to get an angle.
Lampy's pushed north quite a bit down there in the valley. Ooh, Shotgun Preacher and Wolf of the Night do trade out. Looks like Shotgun Preacher was just down. Chandler does hear him come around here. Ooh, was that
Only
a team kill?
5v2.
Or was that a res? That was a res, never mind. Orange Dish Soap takes out Oddball. Noodles takes out Orange Dish Soap. It's a 3-on-1, leaving Chandler the last man standing on the OBJ. He does have a nicer angle on it from where he is, mind you. I would say if you're going to be last man standing, this would be a good place to be.
Yeah,
But,
he definitely has an angle on all those pushes, so
Yep,
yeah, definitely lucky he was in this position.
no kidding.
And that was good on Orange Dish Up. Orange Dish Up had a nice double kill there to stop that push right onto him too on Chandler. He definitely protected Chandler there. Fortunately, it cost him his life.
Let's see what Lampy's decision is going to be, pushing him from the north here.
What I'm surprised is we have yet to see any smokes.
I know.
Like no smokes yet.
Oh, Chandler takes down Smiths in the north. Nope, and that was Shotgun Preacher taking down Chandler after those shots unfortunately called him out. And he has no cover where he was. It was a great spot to keep an eye on the OBJ, but that spot had no cover.
Yeah, very exposed.
LRRP takes round one. Nice job, LRRP. Let's get the score on the board for you, my people.
That was a good push by LRRP
Yeah.
too, because by the time they got near OBJ, they already made it into a 5v2.
Like you
It
said,
wasn't
there's no
until
smoke.
Orange. Yeah, there was no smokes though. That's what mostly surprised me, that there was no smokes thrown. They were near OBJ. They were by the tank. They could have tossed those smokes in there, but I think they were very focused on catching off those defenders and finding out where they were.
Indeed, yep. There was it was all information gathering by those players that ran to the 3-story. And the first guy they called out was in the middle with OBJ apartment in the window. They called him out instantly. That was an insta-kill.
Yeah. I mean, they
So-
did really well in their push too. They came in from every direction. They definitely overran them from every direction. I mean, it
Exactly.
was a great push.
Yeah, it was
I don't think. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it was a lot of information gathering for the first few minutes of that round before they actually started
Yeah,
a pinch.
definitely. And I don't think Outdoors really expected them, because they sent 3 people into that 3-story. I don't think they really expected them to put that many pushes, because most of the time, most of these teams push into the backside of apartments, you know.
Exactly.
So
That's,
it was like, it definitely caught them off guard.
Here we go, round 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shoot. We got a round reset. Boo! There they go.
Aw,
one
I
didn't
didn't
load
see
in.
any of them fall to their death.
So, for the people that don't know, if you load in with a player short, you can round reset in the first, is it 15 seconds? I can never remember how long. You got like
Yes.
15 seconds. If you commit suicide in the first 15 seconds, it resets the round. No points are awarded. As Marsoc players, though, if you decide to do a round reset, do not shoot each other, because that will give away your spawn area. Just a heads up.
Another thing too, a lot of these new players, they don't really understand when it comes to Marsoc, you get different spawns on Marsoc. So when you shoot off spawn, it gives the Vulcan defense an advantage, because now they know where you are coming from.
correct.
Auto starts for it. I like the
I saw a match the other night being cast, and it was on Suburbia, and the defending team, there was one guy didn't know how to round reset. Everybody round reset but him.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was so unfortunate. And then he figured out, oh, I'll just shoot myself after the 15 seconds.
Oh,
Yep, 2 points awarded.
no.
Yep, unfortunate.
Wow.
Okay, looks like we've got a similar push with 3 men heading to the west side on the 3-story. Got one holding back. Chandler's holding back to see if he can get some long-range shots. Oh my god, he takes Oddball down with a one-tap from the AK-5C all the way across to the apartments. Nice job.
Yeah, and he actually stopped that defender from getting into the center apartment, which is a key position.
Now, Chandler and Dishope are pushing mid, I think they're going to go. All the lasers on that mid push, though.
And then on me, they're doing, like you said, they're doing the same push, 3 up into that far west. Smith is the only one in that 3-story, and they're creeping up behind him.
Well, we've got a 5-man push right now on the west side. I think Smith's hearing all these footsteps. I don't think he's 100% sure where.
Don't flash me.
Oh, nice! Oh, Smith takes down Ardnader, but Steve Jameson takes down Smith on the refrag off the roof. Very Call of Duty right there. Jumped off the roof, took him on the drop.
Yeah. And right at the bat, we were actually down to 4v3.
There's still a whole 4 minutes and 24 seconds left. On these big maps, though, time can tick away really quickly.
Oh yeah.
So we have a 4-man west push.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It looks like Wolf in the Night is just overwatching right now, but there are lasers on his window coming from Noodle Poodle right now. And Wolf backs off from that window. I don't think he had any idea that if he just peeked out one more time, he might have got shots to the face.
A little further. I think the person who has to be the most conscious here is Lampy. Lampy's focused on this southeast push, but none of them came through there. They're already 2 in the north, so as long as he has that tablet awareness to know when he can rotate and when he's going to rotate.
Okay, I think Orange Dish Soap is just about to get flashed by, Shotgun Preacher takes the flash on Orange Dish Soap. Unfortunately, crashes that corner and gets obliterated by Chandler. Punished for flashing his teammate.
That was nice support by Chandler, definitely.
No, indeed.
When Noodle's focusing on James' footsteps on the outside, he does not know that Wolf in the Night has already crept.
Here comes the smoke. Yep. Here comes all the smoke. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, Steve Jameson takes Noodle Poodle in the back of the head, leaving Lampy last man standing a long way away from OBJ right now.
Yeah, he's all the way in the north of apartments.
This could be disastrous. This could be disastrous.
Tell him.
Steve Jameson's right now is crashed on. He's capping.
Yep,
right now.
He is capping. And Lampy is flashed. A nice flash by Orange Dish Soap.
Steve's taken a little while to get this code in. He must have learned from me.
Oh,
there it
Orange
is.
Kills him.
No!
He did not.
Where was the friggin' triple, double, quadruple tapping on the radio saying, God damn it, I'm capping!
There was no capping call out. Oh,
wow.
No.
That was unfortunate. That should have been 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Should have been.
And that 2 points would have gave the After Hours the Volk advantage back.
Yep.
Because now LRRP still has that Volk advantage. As long as they keep winning on defense, they can win this map.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate. I thought that was a cap.
I really did, too.
If that had been a quick capping kind of guy, that would have been a cap all day long.
Yeah.
If that had been like one of those 4-second cappers, it would have been all over.
Fortunately, the person on the objective was Steve James, and he's not really known for the capping.
No, that's kind of me either. I'm the defender of the guy capping. Talking about Tank Warehouse, that's where we're off to next.
Yeah.
We're just discussing that we may or may not see this, and here it is. I'm going to stick one in the
Yeah.
tank warehouse right over the OBJ, so you've got camera 1 right there.
Very nice. And like I said, like this objective and even that apartment objective, you're gonna see people in the apartments and also in that 3-story 100%. It just
Exactly.
stops those pushes. It stops those pushes. Unfortunately, the issue is that they don't know where Marsoc is gonna spawn, and Marsoc has spawns in both north and south. There's actually 4 different spawns, 2 in each side. So once they definitely key out where the Marsoc are gonna spawn, then that's when they can set up the defense a little bit better to watch that area.
Okay. Let's see what's going through Lampy's mind right now. He's quiet.
3 going east.
Yep,
and 2
I'm going east.
Going west. Did we get everyone? There you
Noodle and Smith.
go.
Okay, it sounds like we've got a 3 east push and 2 going down mid for the Marsocians. With Shotgun Preacher, Lampy, and Oddball taking that east approach. And Smith and Noodle. Looks like they're heading all the way to the west.
And Lappy's already holding that angle watching that 3-story, which James is just narrowly not peeking.
So let's jump over to the Volk site and see what kind of setup we've got for them. But yep, we do have Chandler is in the center apartment overlooking the entrance into Tank Warehouse. We have Steve Jameson in the 3-story, peeking out that south window, watching for that push. Orange Dish Soap, Wolf in the Night, Nagatizer. Fuck, got that way. Nagatizer, damn name. All holding tight in the Tank Warehouse itself.
And just like I said, we have one in 3-story, one in center apartment. It's key to stop those pushes from the outside. To have someone on those outsides.
Ooh, Steve Jameson does take down Smith.
There's one 3-story.
Noodles is trying to get the refrag. Unfortunately, wasn't able to. His compadre down here on the west beach is toast.
3-story.
He does have the call out.
Completely exposed.
No kidding. He's about to get shots. Ooh,
M203.
203. Don't know where that landed. Steve Jameson does get Lampy down there on the east coast there. I can't believe Noodles is just sitting on the beach, playing in the water right now. And I can't believe he's not dead.
He's not dead.
And Chandler Sullivan takes down Oddball.
With a nice little 1-tap too.
I still can't believe that Noodles is still pushing off the beach. And not being challenged at all.
Wow. He actually survived that.
Yep, and he's pushing.
Yeah, James did see him. I think James did see him running there. I saw his laser peek at him just for a sec.
We are down to a 2-on-5, mind you, with just Shotgun and Noodles being the last guys standing right now.
Yeah, and Shanka is now going to take this a lot slower now knowing that Chandler is in that center apartment.
Okay, Steve Jameson has now crashed to OBJ from the 3-story. So now we have 4 to contend with in and around the objective building.
James did a good job on that 3-story to get that quick double kill. It definitely slowed the approach down a little bit. Same with Chandler. That kill on Oddball Chandler had definitely slowed down Gun Preacher.
Steve's just moved back to the 3-story, second story of the 3-story. He's peeking that same angle. Oh no, hang on, he's taking the balcony right now.
He has his gun down. I think he's just trying to get some visual on anyone.
Noodles is scanning the area. He's looking in the 3-story area, but he's not checking any of the windows. And now he's scanning the windows on the 3rd story, which is where Steve Jameson.
And that window that Steve was on the far south side, that south window is definitely...
Talk about onward timing right there. Noodles just looks away as Steve crosses the window.
Oh no.
Yeah, they've got this down. We've got a minute 53, which sounds like a lifetime, but they are posted up in objective building right now. The LRRP are going to need an absolute miracle to get in there. Shotgun Preacher does take Orange Dish Soap down.
I do hope
From-
Shotgun Preacher did give the call out that there is one center, because Noodle is definitely getting into Chandler's sight now. Yep.
Chandler one taps Noodles in the face. In the face.
Nice little one tap. And Chandler gave the call out for the last guy. Yep, they have an accurate kill count too. Oh,
Chandler takes down Shotgun Preacher on the backside.
Wow.
After hours with another win.
Yep, and like I said, those positions I said, that center apartment and this 3-story are key for that defense. And James got 2 from that 3-story, and Chandler got 3 off that center apartment to win the round. The people inside OBJ didn't even have to do anything except to sit there.
That's normally I'm a defender. That's normally my job. So there are times that I play this game that I'm sat there twiddling my thumbs for a whole 6 minutes. So
you don't see nothing.
that was a fun round.
Yeah. Chandler has some nice 2 taps. 2 kills with 1 tap.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at the old board here and see what we're looking at. So we've got Shotgun Preacher in with a 3-2. We got Smiths with a 1-3. Oddball's yet to kill anybody, but has died 3 times. Noodle Poodle's got a 1 and 3 in the book, and Lampy with a 1 and 2 for LARP. After hours, 6 kills for Chandler, 6 and 1, 0 and 1 for Wolf in the Night, not yet killing anybody, dying only once. 4 and 1 for Steve Jameson, doing a good job there. 0 and 2 for Narganizer, god damn name, Narganizer, and 0 for Orange Dish Soap. However, either Orange Dish Soap, did he drop?
He dropped. Yeah, he dropped
okay.
and rejoined.
Okay. Narganizer.
He's a narco.
He's a narco. That means he likes to set fire to things.
Round reset.
Oh, I hear round reset. Yes, I did. And they all dropped to the ground like ragdolls.
I saw it that time. Hell yeah.
Thanks everybody that's in chat here. Just so everybody is aware, we are on a 6-minute delay, so we are like Marty McFly in it right now. We're 6 minutes in your future, so bear with us in chat if we don't answer
so you're not
anything.
going to hear this until 6 minutes later.
Yep, mono cap there, Jangles. Mono cap. Actually, it wasn't a mono cap because he didn't even get it. Mono at least gets his caps eventually.
Yeah, he didn't even get it.
Yep.
Really, he didn't give the call out that he was capping, because Wolf, I remember Wolf and I did get that flash onto Lampy, so definitely did it. But after hours, they brought it back. They got that Volk advantage right back, winning that Marsoc round. So it's definitely a nice win.
But boy, wouldn't it have been nice to have taken the 2 points?
Oh yeah, definitely. It would have been great, especially for Steve.
Do we have a drop? Nope. Okay. It's unusual after a round reset. We're normally straight back in. We're normally straight back in.
Yeah, it looks like there's definitely something going on in the tent. Oh, I think they're already. And like I said, we've been seeing a lot of, like I said, both of these teams are great long range, and we've been seeing a lot of picks right off the bat from the backsides, just right off their spots. So
I took the watch for back of apartments, Orange. Be watching the windows, because I absolutely domed the shit out of.
Oh, Chandler bragging about doming the shit out of the last guy.
I don't even know. Let's do it.
Okay, we've got a 3-man push on the west side going down Beachway with, it looks like, 2 pushing on the east side. The 2 pushing the east is Chandler and Dish Soap.
The splits in midair, that was great.
well, Look at this. No one went to that 3-story.
Careful on that window on 3-story. We were doing a little messing around before.
They're kind of setting up an outside defense around this objective.
Okay,
Right outside the building.
let's check in with our defense players and see what their setup's like.
No.
We do have one in center apartment, 2nd story. Smith's up there watching the doorway. Noodles watching the east entrance into the warehouse, with Shotgun Preacher watching the west entrance. Oddball inside the building. Lampy scouring around the perimeter. Looks like Shotgun Preacher's now pushing out to the 3-story. Kind of a little late for that, but... ooh, somebody's got lasers. Who is that over on the other side here? Chandler has got a laser on the 3rd-story window. If Shotgun Preacher decides to go up and take that 3rd-story window and Chandler's still holding that angle, I see bullets to the face in his future.
Ooh, and Disho just saw Smith into the window.
Oh, dear.
And he gave that call out. We got Chandler running in with the 4K. 4x scope.
Narco's taking the... oh, Narco and Lampy about to go head-to-head any second now. Oh, Lampy destroys Narco as he comes around the corner. Steve Jameson is going to try and get the refrag on Lampy. He knows that his compadre just went down on beachside. Lampy's pushing around looking for another. Is that a flash? Flash comes out. I think that flash catches Lampy. Lampy pulls back. High flash maybe catches out Steve. Yes, it did. Steve's like tucked in, hoping that he's not going to get shot, and he's not. Lampy doesn't know he's there. Ooh, Lampy does snap shoot around and keeps wolfing the night. Steve Jameson and Lampy are in gunfight, and the guy that comes on top is Steve, killing Lampy. Unfortunately, Lampy did take 2 out of the mix for that. 2 for 1 is not a bad trade.
And tied it up to that 3v3, so...
Shotgun Preacher prowling around the back of the 3-story, trying to figure out what the hell's going on with all these bullets being shot on the west side of beach. The camera doesn't want to move back any further.
And it looks like Chandler and Orange Disco did take out Smiths in that center
Oh,
apartment.
really? So we got no Overwatch from apartments anymore.
No Overwatch from apartments. And that, just like that, the smokes come out. And Chandler is going to push into that apartment now.
Just want to see if Shotgun is going to get Steve on this rotation here. Footsteps are being heard. Yep. Steve heard footsteps. Now he's trying to... they're hunting for each other.
And he's got the high ground. He's got the high ground, Anakin.
Steve rotating back. If anything, Shotgun's, just his footsteps alone has slowed down Steve. Because obviously he knows there's somebody there.
Yeah. And on me, Orange Disco is actually sneaking up next to the objective. I thought he was going to get anything on Oddball. It looks like Oddball is actually behind the wall.
Orange Dish Soap is on the... is this the east side? Right here. Being super duper quiet. Steve Jameson does find Shotgun Preacher there up by the 3-story. I knew it was eventually going to happen. Of course, on with timing, I just flipped cameras.
Yeah, like he did a nice rotation there.
He basically come around the backside of him. Okay, Orange Dish Soap is going to try and crash through this door. Let's get inside and see if he makes this work.
The Oddball's looking around.
Yeah, Noodles did hear some kind of footstep because now he's lasered on that doorway. Orange Dish Soap trying to clear out as much as he can. Oh, smoke on OBJ. Noodles needs to... yeah, he's crashing back to the smoke. Oh, what he's trying to achieve down there. Maybe he's just trying to get down low in the smoke and see if he can get anything. Chandler is in one of the apartments covering the door. That is a nade, I think.
Nope, another
nope,
smoke.
More smoke. More smoke.
He's looking at the code. But Noodles looking right up onto that doorway.
Oh, no! Orange takes Noodles down. This is a cat, people, right here.
Orange is on the cap.
Oh, there it is. After Hours takes the friggin' map. Amazing. Amazing. I'm not too sure if I heard any clicking going on there, but they were kind of synced up and made
I
that
thought
work.
Chandler was gonna kill him. I thought Chandler was gonna kill him for sure, but Oddball flicked around to take out Chandler. But if he wasn't, Chandler was just giving that suppressive fire. That was a nice work by Chandler to support him. Wow,
Excellent.
what a cap.
Nice job after hours. Nice friggin' work. Let's get the points on the board here, people, and figure out where we're going next. Okay, so that's 4-1 on LARP's map pick. Wow. Nice job after hours. So LARP really need to pull up the big boy pants and take map 2. Not too sure where we're going yet, but close out the overlays for map 1. Get to map 2 here and figure out where we're going.
And I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Looks like we're going to cargo, people. I think. I think. No, I take that back. We are not going to cargo. Let us get this in here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's get my overlay sorted out in the background here, people. We are, in fact, going to no peak. While I'm remembering about it, why don't we get a prediction going for map 2? Who do you think is going to take map 2, guys? Who's taking map 2? Let's get a prediction up and rolling for map 2. Forgot to get that going for map 1. I apologize, but let's get that going for map 2. This is a very important map. Let us get some stuff set up here. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go down and take a look at Snow Peak. What a pretty map. Okay, Snow Peak. Peaky. Let's go and take a quick look at where this first OBJ is. This is a spicy little number right here. So, OBJ is... Whoops. Okay, why am I not hearing the OBJ? It's showing it right here on my map. Interesting. Or is it the one over on Double Hanger? I'm just seeing a white dot on my map. The one thing about this this particular map is the OBJ is marked on the map in that's interesting. Okay, well, let's find out. Let's get some team names in real quick. Team names. Okay. Let's find out where we're heading.
Thanks, baby.
Baby. I'm telling Britt.
No.
Okay, I think it's tunnels.
Don't tell her.
Yes, it is tunnels. Okay, it looks like Lampy is watching the north entrance into the tunnel. And it looks like they're pushing into the south. We've got two men pushing in from the garage in the south, Steve Jameson and Dish Soap. You can hear a lot of stuff in these tunnels. Looks like they're just waiting for a rotation, potential flank from LARP, but it's not coming. They're holding. Oh, Wolf does take out Oddball on that west side of the tunnels.
Alright, now we move.
Now they're pushing.
Yeah, they are doing a pretty long rotation.
Yeah, they held back just in case there was a flank coming through the tunnels.
Yeah.
But now they're going to make the push through. Whoops. Looks like
Hopefully
Smith...
they
Go ahead.
hopefully they kind of wait long enough for the north push from Narcotizer and Chandler to come in. They don't want to get picked off too early.
Oh, Smith just spot out Orange just so no shots made contact, but now everybody knows where our Smith is. It's in kind of a nice little spot there with the black Volk uniform. You really do hide in some of these dark areas. Hearing footsteps. Oh, there we go. Steve Jameson coming in to back up Orange Disso. Yeah, they're holding, like P said, they're holding for that north push right now.
Yeah. The north push is taking a while to come. They're definitely checking every corner.
Mm-hmm. This is another larger map, so time does tick down pretty quick. You can't make last minute decisions to make rotations on this map because you'll never make it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's quiet here on the front line.
Yeah, I've never seen it so quiet. Especially because they got that quick respawn, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is honestly astonishing that no one. Well, I mean, one is dead, but like it hasn't just been an all-out war yet.
Yeah, normally pushes come by now.
But I mean, even then, Orange, Wolf, and Steve here are doing a good job to wait for that north push, waiting for that signal.
I've got a damn notification come up on my computer, and it's like overlaid over my gameplay right now, and it's covering half my map. I don't know how to get rid of it. Ooh, here we go. Smoke in on the south side of tunnels, denying Smith. Oh no, I think he's got a little view down the side. No, that completely denies. Double smoke coming in. Now coordinating. That's a flash. Flash is out Smith. Not sure. Yeah, it's another flash. Double flash.
And on me, Lampy has the C4 actually up on the wall where Narcotizer and Chandler are pushing.
Ooh. Shotgun Preacher and Orange Dish do trade. Noodles takes down Wolf in the night.
Oh!
Oh my god! Steve waits for the cross from Shotgun Preacher and just annihilates him on the cross. Lampy takes down Naga, fuck you, and Chandler.
Narcotizer and Chandler. He actually downed them both with a nice C4 in that north tunnel entrance.
Just came round and finished him off.
Yep.
So we got Steve, last man standing, all the way up the south here. Smith knows he's there. I'm not too sure what Steve's peeking that same doorway again. Oh, hang on. It's a flash, doesn't catch anybody. That's another flash, that caught him. Oh, nice flash, then killed there by Steve, but Noodles gets a refrag immediately. Nice win by LARP, though. Nice hold.
Yeah, wow. Like I said, that was when they did start that attack. That was very quick round. I mean, it took what, about 3 minutes for them to set up, and then once they actually came out, it was done by less than a minute.
Exactly. Didn't take long at all.
That was crazy.
Okay, I've got to try and figure out how to get this off my screen. It's covering half my map. I don't even know where it came from. Nope, I'm just not getting rid of it. I think it's some notification from Steam.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I just can't get rid of the goddamn thing.
You can Click that shift tab, and then did you do that? And then click exit or say no or something.
It's
Like
not
deny
giving.
the.
Yeah, it's not coming up as an option. You're talking about Alt Tab?
No, shift tab to
Shift.
bring up the Steam.
Yeah, it's not bringing anything up. Oh,
Like
hang
click on the game itself and then shift tab. And that'll bring up the Steam overlay.
Did that get it? Yay! Thank you, Peas. God, I love you.
Yep.
See, this is why you're large and in charge.
I'm not charged. You're in charge this time.
Not a time
another
another round reset. Oh, we saw bodies flying.
Who's the host? Looks like Shotgun Prince is just starting it without waiting for the other team
No
to ready
kidding.
up.
I wonder if they didn't turn the auto start off. Perhaps maybe auto started without them being ready.
Yeah, that could have been it.
That's okay. We needed the time. We needed the time. We needed to set that shit
Yeah,
up.
yeah. And you fixed your shit, so now we're good. We're good to go.
Let's get some cameras going in here. God, I hate the tunnels for these.
Yeah, it's so it's so Snow Peak.
You know, we played Snow Peak as one of our matches last night, and the two OBJs I hate the most are the two internal ones, like this one in the warehouse. And they were OBJ number 1 and number 2 for the evening. I know.
Yeah. There's definitely the toughest OBJs to push.
Wolf, I need you to keep this door covered. I don't know where you
This
should
door?
sit, but sit there.
Wait,
this door? Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like Lampy's actually giving some
Right
advice.
here?
Okay, it looks like Narc's taking the north entrance. No C4 thrown. And they spaced out down the down the corridor. Okay, let's jump over and see what's going on. And ID stuck in the wall. Awesome.
Yeah, Marsoc they have a very spread out push going on. Somewhat.
Hey Gummy, you said you had points on the board for the last one. I paid them out, but it was after. I did pay them out, my friend, but it was after the stream, after the cast was done on that last match. They were paid out because I remember going back. I was like, oh god, I didn't do this, and I did it after the cast. So it's like, yeah, Lampy's already pushed in tight here. He's doing a little peeky. Oh. Narco takes down Noodle and Smith. I think it was a trade with Smith, mind you.
And Shotgun Preacher is gonna peek where Chandler's holding. Chandler definitely heard him.
Yep.
Oh,
Shotgun Preacher takes out Chandler. That was a nice little tap.
that was. Chandler was even holding that angle.
See what Lampy is going to do right here. Ooh, God. Trying to follow Lampy through that door, and he's like, in, out.
That's a nice flash. Lampy's pushing up. He's gonna get the kill.
Nice kill from Lampy on Wolf in the Night right there. Leaving this mid wide open right now.
And Shotgun Preacher's about to peek it again. James is not looking towards this direction. Now he is.
Ooh, trade from Steve and Shotgun Preacher. Leaving our man Orange Dish Soap on the OBJ, a lonesome warrior against 2. And it looks like both teams have a down each. They could probably go back and res. Looks like Lampy might be able to go back and res. How far away is he there? Noodles is down over there. And maybe Oddball's on his way over to try and res. Noodles. Ooh, nice flash. Nice flash. I'm not too sure if he was behind the OBJ. No, he is not flashed. Yeah, Noodles.
Another one. That one definitely got him.
Got him. Yeah, refrag on the flash.
Smoke landing
Smoke
right
on
on him.
top of him. I think Orange Dish Soap is now no longer flashed. He's throwing defensive fire into the smoke just in case. Does catch down Oddball down the corridor. Noodles tries to refrag. Does not catch him. Oh, some shots there from Orange Dish Soap on a Lampy on the left. And now we're a one-on-one. Not too sure if Noodles has been called out or not by Orange. I don't know if Orange knows he's there.
I don't think so.
Ooh, now he does. Now he does. Oh, LRRP takes the round. How unfortunate.
That was
For after
close.
hours, that was very close.
Oh, wow. Orange
Wow.
Dish Soap almost clutched that 1v3.
No kidding.
Or was that a 1v4?
LRRP for another point for the LRRPnarians. That was a 1v3.
1v3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Get
James
that.
traded with Chandler, I think. No, not Chandler, Steve. That was close, and Lampy just missed the opportunity to push up when he flashed them there.
Okay, where are we off to now? This is what happened to us. Exactly this. We went from
Yeah,
one
second
internal
one.
to another. Shoot. Trying to fly this. Let's get out of here and zoom. Can we get up high here? Let's try right there. Give us those two external entrances to the warehouse here. Let's get one inside. So we can see the OBJ. Yeah, this could be a real tough one. If you can get in there with plenty of smoke and flashes and crash in there, there's plenty of spots to hide. But I think, are all of these boxes penetrable? I'm not too sure.
No, they're not actually. You'd think so that they
Yeah.
are, but they're actually not. I think only the ones like on the shelves, the thin ones are penetrable, but not the big
Okay,
ones.
like the cardboard boxes, but the actual
Yeah, the
wooden
cardboard
yeah.
boxes. The wooden boxes, I don't ever recall them being penetrable. So
Yeah, so if you can get in, if you can get enough smoke in here, then get in there and hide, you can kind of creep around a little bit in here as a Marsoc player. But
yeah, you definitely can.
it's the getting
think what
in
we're
is the hard part.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna see, hopefully, what I think is a good idea to see is C4s over the doorways. Just having those C4s up there gives that extra protection and extra, how do I say? What's the word I'm looking for? Comfortability, I guess.
Yep, just
When
to
that
know
those
that you've got those doors
that
covered.
those C4s are there. So even if they have smokes in, you still got those C4s.
Okay, well, let's see kind of what they decide to do
Well, it's
to
gonna be a
defend
second
this.
before they get here. Yeah, it won't be real quick, but it'll be a little bit. So we should be able to get set up, and you can get set up in the tunnels.
That door, Noodle. C4 through there.
There it is. Shotgun's
Yeah.
telling him to
And then we
C4
really
the
only
door,
have to cover these two
just like
doors
Peace was
till they
just
go down,
saying.
right?
But he is C4 in the inner door. I don't think we have any C4s on the outer doors, but it looks like we do have Volt
Where's he
coming
gonna-
to
where's
the
he putting it?
outsides.
Interesting. That's
Yeah.
that's an interesting C4 position right there. I personally would see that because that's exactly where I'd be looking coming around the corner. So they would have to trying to get to, where would your player height be? About here?
I don't
Gosh,
even
yeah.
see it. Where did he put it?
So go down the tunnel. It's like on the corner.
Oh no, he
It's
put
not-
it there.
It's not a great. If you were going to put it anywhere, I would have put it low, like here,
Yeah.
down at the bottom of the barrels, so it's too late by the time you made it, or up high, kind of by the light, so it's like over the top of them. They don't see it until they're underneath it.
Well, it looks like Steve and Orange are pushing.
Okay, Steve's making. Oh no, hang on. Mm-mm. And nobody's coming down that tunnel. Noodles is just hanging out, listening, just to see.
Well, it looks like they are going to decide to start pushing down that tunnel. Let's see if they can catch that C4.
See what happens here. Ooh, Noodles getting peaky, getting antsy. It's a bad base to be when you're a Vault player. Don't get antsy. Do not get antsy. Hold your spots. All you got to do is stay alive. 6 minutes and not let them cap. I see so many players. Oh, Shotgun Preacher and Steve do trade out. Both are just down. Orange coming in for the revive. Steve's back on his feet.
Nade.
That's a confirm nade, I think. Yep, confirm nade on Shotgun. Nobody is coming down this C4 tunnel. Disappointing. I was sitting there waiting for that to happen. You watch now, I'll pull off of this. There is smoke in that one corridor where Steve and Shotgun traded. Just making sure there's nobody else peeking. That smoke has now been thrown into the warehouse. So they know that somebody is in the area, possibly making the push through the smoke. Lots of pre-fire coming in through the smoke just to make sure. Don't think that's... Ooh, blood pouring out of Smith. Not enough for him to need a needle.
Yeah.
Ooh, more flash coming through that same door.
And on me, Oddball is throwing some flashes onto Wolf.
Oh, Steve is in the warehouse. Steve is in the warehouse. Steve takes down Smith. Noodles takes down Steve. More smoke being tossed to the center of the warehouse on OBJ. Orange Disho pushing in right now. Holding back in the doorway. Gets the shots down on Noodle. Lampy gets the refrag.
Wow,
And
what a push.
the push unfortunately did not work out for him. They needed everybody to be pushing at the same time.
Yeah.
Wolf does push in hard and takes down Oddball. Smoke still bellowing on OBJ. Lampy takes down Wolf just as he was pushing to the OBJ. Lampy's the only man in here right now. Lots of flashes being thrown in. More smoke coming in from Garganizer. Garganizer. Ooh. Lampy's trying to hold these guys off. I think Lampy has an idea where they both are pushing from.
Oh, as you said
Narco,
that.
yeah, Narco takes Lampy down, unfortunately. Hey, but rather die than give up 2 points.
Exactly.
So, one on the board for After Hours. It's going to be a battle after all, folks.
But that, I mean, that was, even though they died, that was a great first initial push because they did take out, what, 3? 2? So, it worked out in the end. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, the other guys in the tunnels did not push up until it was too late, and there's only one left.
You need to have some kind of, like, when you start hearing gunfire, it's time for everybody to start pushing kind of deal, you know?
Yeah. Like, that's the signal. Go, go, go.
Exactly, yeah. Or, you know, a nade is your trigger. Or something should be your trigger for everybody to start the push.
Unfortunately, Noodle did get killed before he was able to activate that C4, but I didn't see if Chandler actually spotted it or not.
Well, you know what? I'd completely forgotten about that C4 and that push. I was so crazed about what was going on up the top here.
Yeah. But the C4 still didn't, I mean, it didn't go off. They killed Noodle before Noodle could even activate it. But I definitely feel like, because Chandler came through that door, so I definitely feel like Chandler did spot it, because Chandler was moving really slow onto it.
It was... I don't know if he intentionally put it there, to be honest with you. I think that might have been a slip. You know how it can go with C4. How many times have you go, yeah, I'm going to go and put the C4 in there, and then you drop it on the floor in spawn?
I kind of feel like pushing out that door a little, but I don't think now's the time to make changes like that.
Yeah. I'd say
This show
The only
juggling
out the door
guns.
I would do is the northwest corner. No. North. Oh, yeah, northwest.
right there.
Okay, Chandler is taking the northeast corridor entrance. Looks like Narco and Wolf in the Night are holding more north internal. Steve and Orange Dissoap are taking the south internal. Nobody has pushed out of the warehouse whatsoever. Let's see what's going on with the Marsoc team right now. Looks like Shotgun Preacher's decided to take the tunnels, followed by Smith. No C4 planted anywhere. That I saw. Did you see anybody throw any C4 down, please?
I did not, unfortunately.
I didn't even hear it talked
just
about.
looking around and seeing, so... Which is curious because I know Chandler definitely loves those C4s. Oh nope, there is a C4 in the same position as Noodle has his.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just a little lower.
So a little more behind those barrels.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it is still sticking out slightly.
Okay, it looks like Shotgun's just checking the north entrance to the main tunnel just to be safe. Oh my god, almost had a team kill.
And they're really staying on this OBJ, really, like, just no one is out, no, nothing.
Let's see,
Kinda just
here's
staying
where
nice
that
and
C4
tucked.
is. People, let's see if he gets caught by it or not. He can spot the C4 and de-arms it. Nice, nice. Now they know he's there.
Nice.
They might want to rotate out of this corridor and come through a different driveway.
It was very close because Shotgun actually peeked it before shooting it. If Chandler would have triggered it then.
Timing. Shotgun, he's coming back to that same angle though.
And it looks like Noodle is looking for this angle that Wolf of the Night is holding. Oh, and he actually gets him.
Yep, Chandler gets that sneaky little shot through those crates there on the Shotgun.
Wow, what
Shotgun
an
is
angle.
down and out. That is a sneaky little splot.
That is.
Ooh, and Orange Dish Soap takes out Lampy. Yeah, look. Oh, actually, he's behind the barrels. That was a hell of an angle. Holy cow, Steve takes out Smith. 4
This
on
push
2.
is just getting taken out one by one. There's no like synchronization or
No,
nothing.
not at all. And it looks like Noodle and Odd are together on this west entrance, and Narco has got lasers all over it.
Ooh.
Ooh, Narco's coming out. Unfortunately, gets punished for coming outside. You will not come outside.
Noodle was definitely ready for that.
Exactly. Okay, here comes the push. Flash and double flash. Not too sure he's going to try and make the push. A little late now, but better late now. Orange takes down Odd. Noodles is in the building. Noodles takes down Chandler, and Steve Jamieson punishes him for it and shoots Noodle in the face. 2 on 2.
Wow.
This is a match now, guys.
It looks like they're saying the scores on your overlay might be incorrect.
You sure? 2-2. I got 2-2.
Oh, okay then. Never mind. I don't know. I was looking at the chat.
Or are we talking about wrong sides?
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to figure that out. I mean, you have.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that last point should have gone to LRRP, but it doesn't matter now because it's even 2-2. So we're back on back. We're back where we need to be. Not 12-2, 2-2.
12-2.
12-2, 2-2. Hey, it's all fun and games here.
Thank God that those inside OBJs are done for.
Thanks
so
for
now
the
we
up.
have more free
Yeah, no kidding.
camera. More free camera.
Let's get out of these tunnels. Where are we off to? Oh God, this is the exact same layout we had. 2 tunnels and then the penetrable little shack.
Yeah.
This one's another one that's horrible because you've got nowhere you can really defend close to it.
Yeah.
And the shack is completely penetrable. So even if you are in the shack and somebody knows you're in there, all they got to do is like pre-fire through it, and you've got like a 15% chance of living. But yeah, this
is a fun one. This is a fun one to defend, though. I think even so.
We defended this one really well last night, and
so you're gonna have people,
yeah. See what they decide to do.
They can't get no more. Let's not let them get any more.
So based on where they're going, looks like we're gonna have Smith pushing to the south, Shotgun pretty sure pushing to the garage.
That's
The
right.
one behind the Heskos here in the center.
Positive waves, man. Positive waves.
Positive waves, man.
And Lampy's playing with the C4, meaning Lampy is gonna push up to that south center tunnel entrance. Oh, he dropped his C4.
What were we just talking about? What were we just talking about, people? Unintentional C4 droppage. And there it is right there. Live and direct. Thanks, Lampy. Just proved me right. C4 could be a pain. It's like slippery little bugger.
Yeah, it is. And then just like I called it, Lampy's in that south center. We got one over there by the garage entrance under the tower. One in the south watching that south spawn.
What I'm doing?
Yeah, that one too. I'm losing a lot of blood. You're like a leak.
It's a nice little setup they have going here.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Okay, it looks like we've got Narco, Wolf in the Night, and Orange Dish Soap kind of making a push
Go on
together.
me. Chandler's pushing up on Lampy on me. Ooh.
Fuck you.
Nice little run. But Chandler does take down Steve. Coming down, trying to get the yes. What a shot there by Lampy as a body ragdolls into the air.
Beautiful double kill by Lampy there.
Indeed. We caught that live.
They got
Like
mines
that,
too.
after hours are down by 2. This means they only got 3 left. Speaking of which, where? Looks like they're kind of focusing on any flanks coming in.
Yeah, Lampy's back in his spot. This is a sneaky little spot because, again, that black uniform just blends
for
in
now.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Horrible. Orange Dish Soap's over at the pillbox.
I clicked twice, it's yes.
Yep, he's waving at his compadres across the lake.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm right here. Why can't I get out of this door? Oh, this camera looks nice. Let's go here. Oh my God!
And it's-
This lake push here by Wolf in the Night. God, that's horrible. I hate crossing the lake. It's so open.
Yeah.
Gunfire from Orange Dish Soap does take Lamp. Nice spot. Like I said, that's a hard.
Gotta kill Chandler and them, I think.
Vault player to spot out, and he thought that was Chandler.
Really is.
Fox 3 Delta 4.
I think they may have. I don't know if Delta is deaths.
Yeah,
Delta
yeah,
3 and Delta 4.
Delta means how much you're standing. So they definitely have an accurate kill count. They call it the Delta 4, which means there's still 4 alive on Volk.
Okay.
And then Fox 3 representing friendlies.
Okay, see, yeah, I'm not going to. we use alternates.
Yeah.
On
A lot of
WCO.
teams use different things.
Yeah.
It's whatever's more easier and rolls off the tongue real quick.
Mm-hmm. We normally don't have a damn clue on how many of us are still standing, so there's no call out for that.
Looks like Smith is gonna have a run for his money. Like all 3 of them are pushing from the south side.
There's
Oh no!
Marco.
It looks Orange Dish Soap is actually sneaking up in a position where I don't think
Well,
he'll be
that's
getting
smoke.
spotted. Oh,
Yep.
but that smoke just gave
him
away.
away. Yep,
Oh no!
wide open.
That's gonna make Noodle push up a little further.
Let's see if he can get in here.
But Oddball is not turning around.
I think he
Yeah,
thinks
Oddball's
that
still
Noodle's
focused
got.
on the north. Oh no!
Oh my God! Another cap.
And
If
Dish Soap
Orange
is on the objective.
in the objective, capping the
Oddball didn't turn
uncappable.
around.
Noodles.
Oh no!
No! Cap with 4 up.
All he
What
had to do was
happened?
spin around.
What just
There was
happened?
no call out. There was no call out by Noodle that there were smokes on OBJ. If he
How
would have
could
called
you
that
not
out,
see
Oddball
it?
would have turned around.
Or hear it.
Oddball would have turned around.
Oh my word!
Oh wow!
And that
what a
is
cap.
after hours taking the second map and the series, but we will be going into a map 3 because MMR is a thing.
Yeah.
Wow!
What a push and what a cap. Just like I
Wow.
said, there was just like he didn't even need to throw those smokes. They would not have seen him either way.
No. Well,
But even with the smokes, he was still able to get it.
I just realised that I went to the scoreboard. Ooh. Gotta go back here because guess what? ID's got to change all the damn things for the last map of the evening. More of the bizarre, people. How bizarre. That's never going to get old. How bizarre. We're off to bizarre.
Get these names up for you.
Thank you, sir. Map 3.
That is the second cap for After Hours, and both of them
Correct.
coming from Orange Dish Soap.
Okay. Get back down onto the map here, and we get some cameras. Oh God. Center. This is a fun little one here. Center southeast courtyard, I guess you would call this one. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. The defense spots really are the balconies. The tin shed in the back here kind of area is a nice spot to be as well. This tin shed is penetrable, mind you, but it does make great concealment. You can get kind of a nice little lines through the tin here. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Kind of get lines through here. But it is just concealment. It is not cover. You can get shot through it. These balconies are rather nice. This balcony here is nice for a push. If you can get up and peek these stairs, I've seen Peas play this as well. You can get up and kind of peek these stairs a little bit. Can't get the camera up there, but you kind of get the gist of it. From a Marsoc push, if you can peek those stairs, you can kind of clear out the balconies from that.
Yeah. I also want to say, based on the last round, that just something that everyone can think of. Like, this is when it comes to this game, that's why communication is just key in this game to victory. Just if Noodle would have called out, I don't know if he did, I didn't hear him though, but if he would have called out the smokes on OBJ, that would have definitely had Oddball turning and watching that as well, and he might have been able to catch Orange. That's why just communication is just key. Anything you see, especially on Volk, just call it out, and especially if there's smokes on OBJ, call that out. That means they are near OBJ, and everyone needs to just look inwards towards that OBJ and just stop that. Communication is key. Communication key to victory.
Let's play that replay again. Let's get that replay up. Oh my God! Another cap.
And this so
Orange
is on the objective.
in the objective, capping the
Didn't turn
uncappable.
around.
Noodles.
Oh no!
No! The cap with 4 up.
All he had to do was turn around.
What just happened?
No call.
Okay. And we're in.
Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, lesson learned.
That's the great Morpheus
Lesson
word
learned.
said. We're in.
We're
We
in.
at least gotta put on a show for the
Turn on those lasers so I can see where they're looking.
Thank you, sir. You know, I don't know why DPI don't have those lasers on as default. And you have to turn them off.
Want to make like these.
Well, then you have the option to turn them off. But
Oh
on
yeah,
as
I know what
default.
you mean. Like, yeah, on as default. Yeah.
Shotgun
Makes
Preacher
sense.
taking the first
Oh,
kill on
wow.
Steve. Lampy using smoke to cross that east street. Lampy trying to clear out the east side. He is going to get contested by Chandler here pretty soon when he gets up to that broken wall.
That was only what, less than 30 seconds in, and Volk already down by 1.
Yep. On a cross, getting to a spot. I think he was trying to push out to a more aggressive spot, and unfortunately got punished for it. Lampy taking the nice little peak advantage there. However, I'm not too sure if Chandler's got a line. Yep, Chandler's got a line right there. Did he spot him? Ooh, Lampy does spot Chandler before Chandler can get the shots off. Ooh, I'm not sure if that flash caught Lampy. Yes, it did. Lampy is heading to the corner to recuperate from that flash. Lampy Lappy taking a nice little peeky spot through the... I didn't even know that was there. Little peeky
smokes
spot.
on we got smokes on OBJ already. Noodles pushing in.
Ooh, Noodles takes down
wow.
Wolf in the night. More smokes. This could be another cap from LARP. Everybody's shooting hectically into the smoke right now. Just try and clear it. Orange, Chandler, and Narco crashes back. Narco, unfortunately, does go down. Ooh, Orange takes out Noodle and Smith. Oddball takes out Chandler. Orange Dissoap being the last man on OBJ right now. And Shotgun's got the drop on him. Coming around
and
this
Lappy's
corner.
Still holding back.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm not
he
sure
got
if
him through the
Shotgun...
flash.
I was just going to say, I'm not sure if he was flashed or not, but what a heck of a shot if he was. Wow.
Yeah, he was. Wow.
LARP get
That's why he
point
just
one.
kept firing.
Yeah, I know. LARP get point one on the board. Well done, boys.
That had me worried for a second because Lappy was still sitting way back there. So if that kill didn't go out, that would have just made it into a 1v1. They got close to it though. Looks like they're playing a lot more aggressively for that cap.
Yeah, I thought that was a cap coming out right there.
Yeah, I did too. Orange got a nice double kill through the smoke too. He had no idea they were there.
But nice situational awareness there by After Hours. They knew it was going down. They all crashed back in and just were pre-firing everything.
They all just ran back, just shooting wildly. They're like, not today.
Not on my watch. It's After Hours, not after cap.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a nice little chat on what's going on. They're taking full advantage in the tent right now of the timer.
Yeah,
So
they're all ready.
Kills, yeah. Oh, here we go. Shotgun Preacher's got a 3 kill in right now. Nice job. Let's follow along with Chandler for a while. I think there's a pineapple on lane 1.
Steve, you and I are going up their Kia. We got far south.
See, they did get that quick spawn. They got that quick spawn. They're gonna see if they're gonna pick off anyone in that south road crossing, trying to get that cross. Oh, and Orange did spot Noodle and Smith, but Orange could not take them both out. Smith is continuously peeking and trying to get an angle. Oddball is trying to get that cross further into that south east. And looks like he did.
What?
So it's a good thing they do have a defender into that southeast. Meantime, Chandler and Wolf in the Night are pushing from the northwest. While Lappy is actually pushed up far in the northeast, watching that north push. Narcotide is just the most pushed up, closest to the objective, pushing us further in from the south, where he's gonna meet up with Oddball here in a bit. And in the meantime, Chandler and Steve have made it into Kia, and they're gonna continue to push. Ooh, Lappy did move. Lappy spotted James up in the further south. Lappy is gonna down him. Gotta get that confirmed shot, Lamp. Oh, Steve is calling him out. Get that confirm, Lappy. Oh no, Lappy's gonna run away and not get the confirm onto that body. Oh, he's running back. And he gets the confirm.
Nice job, Chandler's still alive.
Yeah. Steve did call Lampy. But Chandler just decided to stay put.
That little spot where Shotgun Preacher is right now is going to be dangerous. Orange takes down Oddball. Yeah, Shotgun Preacher's hearing all these call-outs from Chandra pushing out of scaffolding blue room.
Yeah, they already got a smoke on OBJ2, orange dish soap, and narcotizer. Another smoke coming in.
Chandra throws out utility from the doorway. Shotgun Preacher still holding his spot, not making a sound, hoping that Chandra was going to crash this. Orange Dish Soap takes down Noodle.
And on me, if Orange Dish Soap takes out Smith, that's a cap. All they got to do is jump on that cap.
Nobody is on OBJ right now.
Nowhere near it. Oh, but Shotgun Preacher can look down to the objective and catch them if they decide to try to cap from there.
Chandra takes out Lampy as he's trying to crash back. There is nobody on OBJ. Shotgun Preacher takes out Chandra. There's 3 on OBJ. Orange Dish Soap is capping right now. Here it comes. Oh my god, 19 kill! No! No! Wolf the 19 kills Orange Dish. No! Shotgun Preacher takes that Wolf. Narcotizer takes down. What just happened? Oh my god!
Whoa!
Okay, we gotta rewatch that.
Oh no!
Oh my word! What just happened?
That was a cap.
That was yeah.
That was
a cap like twice over. No way! That was incredibly insane right there, guys. I gotta give the score on the board. Wow. Yeah. So that happened. One apiece.
Yeah, that was insane. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, where are we off to next? Oh, West Mini Market. Let's get out of this space little area right here. Zoom down South Street. Zoom, zoom. And let's get a camera over. Yeah. I enjoy this OBJ. It's kind of nuts, but it's a nice one to defend and attack. There is a number of different spots you can cap on this. Obviously on the OBJ right here. Holy, bouncing off. On the OBJ right here, but you can cap inside this building right here. You can get in this corner and cap right there. Whoops. And you can also cap in here. So being last man standing sucks.
Yeah, a lot of capable areas. And based on that first round, I feel like LRRP are definitely going to go for that cap again.
Yeah.
They were cap hungry that first round.
I'm still blown away by that last round from After Hours.
Yeah. That was very unfortunate. They did win it all though, but shit, that was close.
Because should have been 2 points. That's the second time that's happened tonight that should have been 2 points on cap attempts. Was that After Hours on Abandoned?
Yes, After Hours. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, that's you learn. That's how you learn, guys. That's what these casts are all about. So you can see what went wrong, how it went wrong, best ways to rectify issues.
Exactly, and I don't think in both times, I don't think they were saying that they were gonna cap. That's like I said, communication's key. Once you say you're capping, you gotta make sure.
Chandler takes down Noodle. AK-12. I don't know if Oddball is just throwing suppressive fire over there. I don't think he sees anybody. I think he's literally just suppressive fire. Not only does it keep heads down, it suppresses audio.
Yeah.
It's a good time to move.
On me, Chandler is just holding Smith. Smith is stuck behind these
oh boy.
bags.
That's a dirty angle right there, all the way down from west to east, and Chandler does get the kill on Smith. Nice shooting, Tex. Oddball crashing into the LMG down the west side.
Disho, that angle that Disho have is just deadly if they try to even cross or even peek around the just like I
there
said.
It is. Disho takes down Shotgun Preacher, and Oddball is just throwing out lots of suppressive fire and now rotating out of there. Let's figure out what's going on in Lampy's world, because he's kind of hauled up in this building right now. Not too sure
I
if
never know
anybody's.
what's happening in Lampy's mind, dude.
It's like Wayne's World gone wrong. Lampy's World! Lampy's World!
He thinks as slow as he moves in the game.
All these lasers.
That boomer mentality.
Yeah, Lampy's trying to take the quiet approach right now. It looks like Odd is. God, I hope he doesn't team kill Lampy here. Odd's laser was just zimming over his head. I think Lampy has a good idea that somebody's on his backside here. Oh, for sure now.
Chandler even peeks that.
Oh,
yeah.
Chandler got to peek through the window from the balcony down on the Lampy.
That was a nice angle.
It was a very nice angle. There's some really sneaky angles in Bizarre. Okay, so we're 1 on 5.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what your thoughts are, but this is going to be tough. Let's follow along with Oddball here.
Chandler's running across the street.
Oh my God! How did Oddball miss those first half a dozen shots? God, he must have been taking lessons from me. Oddball does take it out there out of the equation.
Nodo's doing a good job to get this rotates though. After taking those shots in the far southwest, he rotated towards the center, took out Chandler. Now he's rotating all the way into the east, and it looks like they're chasing. Narcotizer went chasing too. He ran back, but
well, you know, when they've got 5 up, they're like, you know, let's send some flankers out. Just have 3 hang back.
At the same time, that can definitely have you lose the round.
Yep.
If someone's rotating as much as Audible is, he can just take out one by one with those, you know, aggressive hunting, greedy for the kill plays.
Yeah, he's trying to get all the little peaky areas right now.
Yeah, and like we were talking about in Abandon, like how you said, like if you're on objective, sit on objective.
Uh-huh.
Just sit there. Like Marsoc has to come to you.
Exactly. I mean, there's no doubts about it. Eventually, they either come to you or the timer runs out.
Yep. And speaking of timer, we got 1:30 left.
Yeah. At the 60-second mark, he needs to start making a plan on how he's going to crash this. I think he's just called out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Orange did hear him, and he did get called out.
Oh, smoke! That's a nice little smoke through the alley there. Somebody shoot him! Somebody shoot him! James does in fact shoot him. That was going to be a tough one for us there. That was an uphill battle for sure.
Yeah.
Get the points on the board there for After Hours. It's been a fun little round. You know, the rounds have been a lot closer than the scoreboard shows.
They have. They really have.
Our match last night was the same way. We got absolutely wrecked on the scoreboard, but the rounds were actually a lot closer than the scoreboard shows.
Exactly.
There's been a lot of one-on-ones, and you know, it's some really close caps, and it's.
Yeah, and the only reason why it's been like 4-2. I think both maps were 4-2, correct?
First map was 1-4, I believe.
1-4, okay. But even then, like, all the rounds have been close, and the only reason why, like, the 4 is like it's been 4-2, 4-1 is because of those caps by Orange Dish Soap.
Yep.
But besides those caps, like, the rounds have been extremely close. It's always tied up in the end. Obviously, this one was a 5v1, but the other rounds, most of the time, it's been like 3v3, 2v3s.
There's been some great action, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and here we go. Round 2.
Drop out of this what?
This round. There's no reason for me to watch the footage on this round.
Oh my god.
You know, After Hours are gonna be hungry for this cap too.
Uh-huh.
Like you said, there's just so many different areas you can cap.
Yeah. If you can If you can get at least 1 or 2 people in there with some smoke for sound suppression, yep, you can really work your way around into one of those rooms and then we know you're even there. See what the fallout is for the Volk team. Oddball taking that north. That's a nice little angle from those crates he's got going on there. Making the north road, looking for the cross. Who is that pushed out? Is that Lampy? Lampy is pushed out. Oh, he's Lampy. All the way over in the Kayak building, 2nd story. He's probably hearing all of this crashing going on right now. But he's not acting on it. Here he comes out on the balcony. This is going to be death by Lampy right there. And he takes 2 out. Wow. Nice job, Lampy.
Very nice job. And to add to that, if you look further down into the west, Smith is actually across the road. They are not going to expect that.
Yeah, Smith hanging out in this little blue alcove right here. It's very lit up. He does stand out quite a bit. However, I don't think anybody's expecting somebody to be there.
Nope. I don't think you can really expect anyone to really be there. It's a very pushed up spot.
I don't think I've really ever seen that spot used as a defensive spot.
And to add to that, I saw after hours when they were crossing into that southeast, they were watching for that cross, and I guess they just didn't spot Smith.
Uh-huh. All of a sudden,
and there goes Wolf.
3 on 4. Oh, he's going to get caught out by... How did Smith not see... Oh, Smith changed his angle!
He did.
Oh, no! I think he's hearing all this movement behind him, but Wolf has made it across the street. Here comes Chandler on red truck right now, and Smith changes his angle yet again. Now looking the other way. Oh, no. Oh, footsteps coming out from Smith for sure. Chandler's got to be hearing that. Yeah, he does for sure. Smith's location's now been called out by Chandler.
No, he hasn't called it out. And I know Narcotizer heard it because Narcotizer actually looked at his tablet to see if that was a friendly. But Chandler definitely knows.
Well, this could be a trade right here. Well, who's going to be quickest on the trigger?
Oh, as long as Smith doesn't slow peek. If he slow peeks, Lander's going to spot him first.
Yep. Oh, yeah, they know. They both know. Who's going to make the move and who's going to pull the trigger.
And the crazy thing is, Noodle is actually in the building right there. If you would just look down that road, he can catch both of these guys out.
Yep. Chandler gets a kill.
Peek.
Yep.
Slow peek is killer.
Again, he's been taking pages out of my book.
But look at where Lampy is. Lampy's all the way at scaffolding.
Why is Noodles not got an eye on Narco right now? As I say that, Noodles killed Narco.
There's one in the building by the little market.
Oh my god, Lampy is flanking the heck out of this right now.
Oh, he auto-returned.
There it is. He knows he's there. Lampy just... Oh, wow. Chasing him with the with the gunfire. No. Wolf takes down Noodles. Lampy knows that Chandler's there, but I'm not too sure if he knows where Wolfie is. Chandler decides, F that, and he backs out. Smokes and retreats.
No. And he gets the revive. That was a key kill there from Lampy. That was just missed.
Uh-huh. Oh, Lampy's crashing. Oh, no. Wolf takes out Lampy as Lampy tries to make that push. That leaves one on the OBJ. And now Oddball's in panic mode and running around the building, checking all of the capital positions.
Like you said, it sucks being the last on this objective.
You know, this is a great spot to be where he is right now if you have one other teammate up with you. But where he's hanging out right now, somebody comes in that backside, he's done for. This could be another after-hours cap with 3 of them up. All that sound suppression coming in from the south. Ooh. Wolf tries to catch Oddball.
Come on, Oddball, you gotta peek that. Better to die and give up one and let them cap and give up
Exactly, yep. That's where you have to give up your life. I've done that a couple
Chandler's
of times.
pushing in onto the objective. As long as Wolf does not get this kill, that's an easy cap. Chandler needs to let him know.
Chandler's capping.
Let him
There
know,
it
Wolf.
is.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
No. That's one cap per map. Yeah. That's when you're better off just running out and dying if you're last man standing here. If you can clutch it, great. But if not, die.
But that was close. Wolf killed him right after Chandler capped.
3 caps, 3 maps, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, 2 by Orange Dish Soap and 1 by Chandler himself.
Wow.
What a game.
Like I said, the scoreboard does not represent how close some of these rounds were.
Exactly.
There was some amazing battles going on the field from both teams. They can go back and take a look at some of this footage to find out kind of what went wrong and what they need to change up a little bit. Like shooting teammates that are trying to cap, things like that.
After hours, Wolf in the night. Come on, Wolf. And I'm not gonna lie, I think that's the second time Wolf has denied a cap, because the first one was on abandon. It was when Steve was capping. Wolf killed Lampy in the end, I think it was.
He's the last man. Well, that unfortunately, there was no communication that there's a cap going on. Yep. Like P said earlier, guys, communication is massively key on this, and knowing when to communicate and when not to as well. It's a very fine line.
Well, that's why the just the universal sign that someone is on the cap, meaning don't kill any more defenders, is just spamming your mic.
Yep, exactly.
Just spam the mic, and that will notify your team that you are in there for the cap, and you either support or you just spray around and suppress them as much as you can without getting that kill.
Yeah, I've taken bullets to the face so my teammate can cap before.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a proud moment, but it's the things you do for the team.
You gotta do it. Yep, you gotta do it.
The one thing I love about Onward, in my mind, it's got nothing to do with your KDs, because you could kill absolutely nobody and cap on the other team. That's like killing the other team twice, all of them, when you do that. But you don't get.
Well, that's actually what Orange Dish Soap did in Abandon. I think he finished Abandon only going 1 cap, 1 kill, and 0 deaths. I think it was 1 death, 2 deaths. So
when he capped, that was like killing the other team twice over because he got 2 points for it.
Exactly. That's 10 kills right there.
That's why I love this game, man. God, I love this game.
No.
Yeah, one thing I need to do real quick is I never got the predictions paid out for map 2. So let's
How dare you?
I know, and I forgot to do a prediction for map 1. God, I suck. Well, we got 1 going. Let's get that paid out.
The funny thing is, before we even started casting, you said you always forget predictions for the map 3. You always get 1 and 2, but then you forgot the 1, and then you got the 2.
Oh, I forgot 3 as well. 3's real difficult because of that 6-minute delay. You don't want to pay out from the previous map until you're halfway through the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get those predictions paid out to you guys so they're in chat.
That was that miss by Lampy there onto Chandler. That was a key kill there. If Chandler would have killed him, then all that was left would have been Wolf, and that would have been a 2v1.
Yep. There was some serious matrixing going on through all those bullets.
Exactly, yeah. And it's just moments like that. That's another thing why Onward is such a fun game. It's just like key moments like that, key little things like that could affect the outcome of the round.
Exactly. It only takes, one guy to make that one push. Like Lampy there, right? He was a key player in that last round. I mean, I thought he was crazy pushing out to the kite building. I was like, what the hell? Who the hell is out here? But he got the first 2 kills right off the bat. I think they weren't expecting somebody to be that far out.
They were not. And unfortunately, Smith missed that cross on Wolf. And
onward moments.
Just little moments like that. Just little onward moments like that can just change the round. And it's just the reason why everyone plays this game.
I find when my timing is, it's normally when I'm grabbing utility off my chest is when I get killed. Yep. Because my hand's off my gun, or I'm checking my tablet.
And that's what we call onward time.
Crazy. Well, that's it for tonight. I may be casting another match tomorrow night. I'm going to think about it overnight, see if I can try and get it slipped in for tomorrow night. It is an 8 o'clock cast. Not too sure if Pease is free to co with me again. He was kind of a surprise co-cast for me tonight. I was kind of excited about it, but
Yeah. I'm always happy, dude. I'm always
Yeah.
happy to get these co-casts. I love casting. I love talking with you especially. So it was a lot of fun.
yeah, it was great fun, man. I'm so happy you were able to make it. I know when we first got together, you were like, yeah, I want to do it, and then something came up. It was like, no, I can't make it.
Yeah, and I was like, no, I can't. And then I was like, yes, I can. And
Yeah.
you're like, yeah. It was just
Yeah.
an emotional roller coaster.
It was good times. But yeah, I may be casting another team tomorrow night, or another pair of teams. I think they're both bronze teams that I'm casting or looking to cast tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. Check out my Discord. I'll post in there. I'll post in there if I'm going to be casting it. But I'm kind of 80% sure I'm going to do it. Just need to make sure it fits in with everything else. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be going with me. If Peas can make it in, that'd be great. If not, I might be soloing it, which is always good times. Not, but again, massive respect to Nightfire, because that guy has got his stuff together when it comes to casting, and he does it solo 80-90% of the time. I've got all the respect in the world for that guy. But otherwise, my guys, I don't know why you're screaming at me there, Peace. Because I've got all that stuff turned off.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, man. For these official VRML casts that I do, community casts, I try and turn. If I was just doing a scrim, I'd leave it on. But for these official ones, I try and keep it as professional as I possibly can. Which is hard for me, because I'm not a professional kind of guy.
I do gotta go. Child's waiting for me, so.
You guys have been great.
Guys.
Yep. Thanks again, Peace. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Good luck with your matches this week.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that is it. We are done for the cast this evening with LARP and After Hours. After Hours did take the winner with a 1-4, 2-4, 1-4 on the 3 maps played, Abandoned, Snow Peak, and Bazaar. It was a battle royale, that's for sure. I'm going to let you know now, if you're just tuning in at the end here, the scoreboard does not reflect what happened down on the field. There were some amazing plays by both teams, and it was there was some really close rounds, some very close rounds that does not get reflected in the scores on the board. But it was a good time. Hopefully you had a good time there in chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. I'm going to be checking out now for the evening when it comes to casting, but I will be back on in the next 15-20 minutes for some Funwood Friday for a couple hours. If you want to come and play some Onward with me for fun on Friday nights, feel free to jump into the lobby. I'll be getting up here in a little bit. But as of right now, that is another Community VRML cast in the books. Thanks, guys, for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one.